Alright, let's do it.
Cloud, up top.
What? It took him that long to get his hand up. I had to hold triangle for so long. He's like, "Gah." Oh, this is epic though.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
That's not more
I don't
importantly.
have time.
Up there looks nice. Come on.
The slide scene.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
Forgot to turn my alerts off. Thank you, Jules.
So, Cloud.
Oh, are there spoilers in it?
First class, right?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh?
My ears are blind.
As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? You probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back. Here. This won't take long.
That face when people give me money to spoil things. Yikes. It's all good. I didn't read it. I'll remove it from the YouTube VOD. Oh yeah, we do need to turn volume up too. Thanks.
Ready?
I'll take his money though.
Want to get to Sector 7 in
Thanks
style?
for the money.
This is the passageway for you.
Nah, I just forgot to turn the volume back up because I turned it down a bit during the pause.
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Yeah, you see why we're so strict now. Hopefully you get a better
Guess this is it
understanding.
then. Ready?
Hold on, I want to look around the playground.
Aw, you big softy. Gonna miss me?
You dang right. Oh yeah. Even Cloud is like depressed that I did that.
Okay.
Oh man. The song is great. What's back here? Ooh. Okay, wasn't that exciting. Did I, I think we're good. Let me ride the slide. Oh my god, I can. Bro. Mission complete. How long I've waited to be able to ride the slide. Well, that's not how you're supposed to do that. Look at the realistic physics. So real. They put way too much effort into this playground. I appreciate it. Let me get a little drink.
Okay.
Okay. Can I ride this one too?
Shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Tifa?
How did he notice that was Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh.
This is
I'll
different.
explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo.
What are you wearing?
You should head back to Seventh Heaven. Meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
So I was wondering if that was going to be our choice from before. And I think it is, because that looks exotic.
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons.
Goons.
Aren't
She
you
said
wondering what
goons.
might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on.
So, what I do wonder though, and if it's not a big spoiler, you can go ahead and tell me.
Come on, Cloud. We gotta
I
hurry.
wonder if you don't do all the side quests, if it's just like a standard dress, or if it picks a random one, or you still get the option to pick, because it seemed like doing the side quests was what let me choose, you know. No one knows because everyone always picks exotic. Yeah, we'll try it out when we play through the second time. I'm curious to see. signs are interesting. See ya, Owl. Have a good one. Chocobos!
Not today, boy. It's just like I've been saying. There's no faster thing on two legs than
Chocobos look great. They really look like Final Fantasy VII Chocobos and not like Final Fantasy XII Chocobos.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Yeah, let's calm down
Can't
there,
say I
buddy.
can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well,
She's in great shape. She's a great fighter. She's great at handling the books. How would that help him find her? Like he's gonna go around and be like, "Are you great at books? Hey, what about books? Hey, you like handling books? Yeah, I see you got some books there." I feel like the only one here that helps at all is she's in great shape. How's he gonna know she's a great fighter either?
she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
See, told you that would work.
Ooh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for what?
Yikes.
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Here we go, boys. Wall Market. Oh. Looks fantastic. What's going on over here?
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Huh? These ones addressed to Don Corneo?
Yes, idiot. Those ones.
Little back alley Chocobo trade in action. Give me your goods.
Trust me, kid. There's a lot of better
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
This is like walking through the mall. No thank you. No thank you.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
His name would be Barker. I'm kind of wondering if Wall Market's going to be a bit more of a gold saucer type deal. Instead of just being, you know, do the stuff and get out. It might be a little more minigame focused since we don't have a gold saucer in this game.
Would you look at you guys? The sound. Waller.
Everyone seems dressed a little normal for being in Wall Market. What are those? What are those? Are those just lights? Why are they holding them in the middle? so weird. Poison juice. They're drunks? Wait. Are those drinks? Or are you just saying they're drunks, that's why they're holding them in the middle? What is this? Is this the bar?
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay?
Oh, this is the inn. Wait, this guy's name's Barker too? Or are they just calling them a Barker? What's the difference between no thanks and back off?
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your mind. No preferences we can't accommodate. No, sir.
You know, I've heard from more than
Johnny's dead.
My son Johnny has been roaming the streets of Walmart. Before he leaves town, I need to make sure I deliver him his lucky pillow. I have faith in my boy, of course, but a growing man needs plenty of sleep. Sleep of good quality, no less. That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
Welcome. Are you in need of accommodations? Have a safe trip.
That calendar back there. It's got like a holiday on it. Oh, what do we got here? What is that picture? What am I looking at? It's like a naked Dragon Ball Z character. We got realistic toilets. We got shoe boxes. Just bust in. Hey, you sleeping in there?
This is what I get for being a cheapskate. A room with a hooligan.
A room with a hooligan. I gotta say, I don't love this song too much. It's a little repetitive.
Don't know about you, but this place sure is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Huh? What did you expect?
You know, something less.
Nerd. Also, why was Aerith so, like, worried about me sleeping there? It's just a regular inn. It's literally called Family Hotel. What's her problem?
That old weapons vendor's a total weirdo. He's not a bad guy.
Under the rotting pizza. Jazz version. Oh my god, funk version. Funkalicious. I like it. What are we doing over here, girls? Just chilling? It is true. It kind of... This game reminds me of Mario Kart 8 a little bit, where like every song was very jazzy. What is it? Can we move the hands? Everyone that lays like this in this game They had to have their hand in like the most provocative spot possible. Why can't it be like on his leg? Like on the, you know, on the other side? Doggo! That's a cute doggo right there. That is a dope doggo. Okay. Let's go this way. Wait a second, is that Chadley? What's Chadley doing here? Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Yeah, we're streaming till 5 today.
How'd you like a piping hot bun filled with the finest, most delicious and delectable honey you've ever tasted?
You were just as bad. Admit it.
I'm not gonna lie, he kind of sold me on the honey bun.
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said they're good. Try one.
I kind of want... Hey, Chadley, hey! This is kind of not the place for you.
Cloud, I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you.
You must be this old to come to Wall Market.
Appreciated.
Well, we already did all this stuff. So...
Cloud.
Oh, he's got new stuff.
Most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to
Chadley's
test it?
like 40.
Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request.
Ooh.
Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the material.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Here's hoping it's Fat Chocobo.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Oh, nice. I already got one done. Probably more than one done.
I've developed a new materia.
What'd you get? Item Master increases the effectiveness of items used in battle. That's cool. Oh, it is Fat Chocobo. People. Data combined from monsters has resulted in the successful reproduction of a Fat Chocobo, the spirit often associated with fertility and harvests. Combat behavior is yet to be tested.
Then I invite
Couldn't
you to
wait
ready
2
your
seconds for
portable
me to
battle
open up the
simulator.
menu. Oh my god, look at that chunk. Work. What does he have? He's throwing cones at me.
Let's do it right.
A pleasingly plump summon recreated in virtual reality is the manifestation of the legendary Chocobo, a symbol of fertility and good fortune. Fat Chocobos appear in many a beloved fairy tale. He's got resistance to my sword. He's immune to, like, everything. And he has no weakness.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? This one's
Oh,
for you.
God. What the? The Mog's helping me? Oh my god, it's a bomb. What is going on? Why is there a bomb? Ow. Why is its name question mark?
I got your number.
A plush toy of unknown origins conjured up by the Fat Chocobo. Looks like a certain monster with 4 letters in its name. You don't say. Is it gonna explode?
One more shot.
Oh my god, he's wrong. Oh my god! Cue the music. Where's he going? Is he eating something? What is happening? Oh my god! Oh my god, help!
Here goes.
Help!
I'll take care of you.
my god. Okay, that worked pretty well.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? Let's get serious.
Wait.
Can you take over for me?
Kill this first.
Ow. This one's for you.
Boom!
One more.
Pay attention.
One more shot.
Brace yourself.
How's this? This one's for you.
Boom. Do I want Ifrit? Oh, I haven't tried.
Finish it.
I haven't tried, Oh, I haven't tried Shiva yet, but I don't have her equipped. She's equipped on someone else. Alright, Ifrit it is.
Duty calls.
He said duty.
One more shot. This one's for you.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he goes.
Go on. You'll see. Stop it!
He threw a weight at me. Oh no. Oh no.
One more shot.
What is he? What is the Mog doing? What is the Mog doing? Oh my god, Tonberries!
It's your turn.
And Ifrit just obliterated all the Tonberries. If I could stagger him before Ifrit does Hellfire. Aw, too late.
I'll pay you back. Get ready.
Baseball bat. Are you in your ward? Where's the ward? Oh, the ward finally wore out.
Try using it. Go on. That'll do. And catch. One more shot.
What is he doing? Goodness.
Can you take over for me?
Oh my god, do you see how fast that bar went up?
Let's finish.
See you later.
Now you're in for it. Know your limits.
Truly amazing work, Cloud. This is incontrovertible proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Now that you have a fun new partner in Fat Chocobo, you can work together to squash Shinra like a bug.
Haha, funny joke.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Alright, you're gonna keep... Well, actually, what does Fat Chocobo give? Oh, he gives some attack, too. Ultimate attack, Kerplunk. You're getting Shiva. Alright, what do we got here? Increase stagger damage bonus to 200%. I'm gonna have to do that with only Tifa. Parry materia. That sounds amazing. Trigger refocus 2 times. Alright, I have to re-equip refocus. The stagger effect. Stagger 40 enemy types. Let's give it to Eris. Okay.
Still can't believe burgers. Think you're too good for my buns? Come here!
You think you're too good for my buns? Yeah, that's fine, guy. I'm just gonna take your stuff. Alright, see you later. My buns! My buns!
How'd you like a piping hot bun?
Piping hot bun.
Filled with the finest, most delicious and delectable honey you've ever tasted.
Ooh, a flower shop. Man, Walmart looks so cool. Oh, another dope dog. My favorite honey girl. Why do you say it like that? Dude, this is the type of place I'd love to go to and just like people watch. Could you imagine? Just like sitting here and just watching the craziness go down. How's it going, Godfather? Good to see you. What's up, Viceroy? Loving it.
Move back home, live with my folks again. Yeah, I miss mine too.
Goddamn
They're ripping off you and me. And everybody else.
Hey, you think that guy's doing okay? He wasn't looking so hot, you know. Maybe we should go check on him?
But this street, isn't it?
The one that everyone says is bad news? Shit, you're right. I don't want to go down there now.
Now let's go. I like bad news. I mean, this looks fine. What's what's going on? What's going on over here?
Oh, my stomach.
Oh, nice to meet you, person with indigestion.
Hey, bro, this ain't no place to hang out. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna give a shit if you get your throat cut here.
Okay. Well, guess that's how this went.
Hey, bro, this ain't nobody gonna give a shit if you get your throat cut here.
This guy's just like, where's the nearest restroom?
What happened with you-know-what?
It's all taken care of. The only thing is, the newbie screwed up. Got spotted by a tourist.
And you best see to that. Aren't you a curious cat, walking dark alleys? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass. This
Bro,
once.
you look like you're 90 pounds.
You didn't see or hear anything. You get me?
Just let me get my goods. What? You're not gonna let me get my goods?
Wait, you don't mean to...
Oh, kid. I know you're not telling me to move.
Oh, I'm telling
I'll
you.
let it slide tonight. Aren't you a curious? You've got balls, so I'll give you a pass.
You don't mean the newbie too, right?
I said deal with it. Can't have this coming back.
The Don. He said the Don. Oh god, that guy's crazy.
Huh? They call themselves bankers, but they're just loan sharks and sea.
Alright, what else we got? I went this way. There's a shop over here, though, that I missed. Little Moogle shop.
If you don't know, forget it.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
The Honeybee Inn song.
Thanks a bunch.
I like how there's a pharmacy like there was in the original. I wonder if it'll be part of the quest later. Ba-bum-bum-bum. What does this guy have in his hand? Is that a honey bun? Oh, there's a kitty. I want to pet kitty. The Don.
Can you believe the boss breathing down our necks like that? It's always quota this or quota that.
The least he can do is give us a raise, am I right? It's money, not more responsibility.
Hey, how's it going, Caliber? Thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, it's pretty great. I'm loving it.
Give any thought to what you want to do next?
I want to open my own place, but the competition is pretty fierce.
There's no way you'd survive out there, huh?
Yeah, man. Hold it. Best to steer clear of this alley. You may not like the people you find down here, and they may not like you.
Another chest I can't get
Can you
to.
believe the boss breathing down our necks like that? It's always quota this or quota that.
The least he can do is give us a raise, am I right? It's money on it. More responsibility.
Do you think they put cats in motion capture suits? I bet. Without a doubt. Which way do I want to go? That way or this way? Let's go this way. I'm also going to go grab food here in a minute. My tummy is rumbling.
I'm here for some good old count time.
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice. Excuse me, sir. If you like, you can have it.
Thanks, cowgirl.
I know she's not supposed to see any of her customers outside the bar, so I'm not gonna talk to her. But I'm no stalker.
I like how this bar is called Good Luck, and we saw that graffiti earlier. So it wasn't them just graffitiing Good Luck. It was actually like advertisement for this bar. It's a nice touch.
It's a restaurant, if you can believe it. The owner's just kind of weird and quirky guy.
This is a restaurant. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is.
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just over there?
You're not still wasting your gil at the Honeybee Inn.
That's not the question he asked.
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Only trouble is it's filled with drunks and garbage.
Garbage.
Give it to me, please. I'm begging you, miss.
Get away from me before I scream.
Alright, well that was a conversation. Eris is just standing there like, yep, this is normal.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
No.
He's fine. Just
Oh, look at that kitty!
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
So I'm just gonna go around Wall Market pointing out the kittens. That's what I'm all about. This is now Where's Waldo with cats. This guy looks like he just got done after a jog.
That scent. I can't stand it.
Well, why don't you get out of this alleyway then? Ooh, barrier. Is Ben practicing drums? If practicing drums means eating lunch, yes. Games! Oh, buddy. Ooh, I like the little crown. Kingdom Hearts vibes. Ooh. Shangri-La. Little bar spot. Do 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 do. Excuse me. It's got a little bit of a... See, I might have been right. Got a little bit of a gold saucer feel over here.
Maybe I ought to give up.
I like that there's different music in different spots. It's cool. Alrighty. I want to go over here, so... But that looks important, so... I shall be back in just a moment. I'm going to go get some food. I personally believe that the whole remake will take more than 2 parts to get completely finished. How many parts do you think there will be, and where do you think the ending points will be for each one? We talked about this a lot yesterday. My thought is Part 2 goes to City, and Part 3 finishes the game. But there's really no way to tell. And I still don't really have any idea what Part 2 is even going to look like, because it's going to be way different than this game. Honestly, the biggest worry I had going into it was what the style was going to be, and I like the style. I like how it's mostly main missions, but then gives you a chance to do some side missions every once in a while. Do you think your personal expectations were balanced enough to enjoy the game more without dissing the original? Well, I've pretty much been off that boat ever since the second trailer, when I realized how different this game was. At that point, I realized, like, I don't need to compare it to the original. I need to compare it to the original, as in, is it a good remake? But other than that, it doesn't affect the original at all. How do you like Reno and Rude so far, and how do you feel about the transition between cutscenes and gameplay? I love them both. The transition between cutscenes and gameplay is incredible. We had, if you watch the Reno fight, if you watch the Reno fight, I cross-slashed him, and, like, as I was hitting the final hit, it, like, went into the cutscene of him getting knocked back. It was awesome. And also, I really like Reno and Rude, especially Rude. Rude is perfect. Compare Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns and Final Fantasy XV.
No. No.
Do you think that will change up gameplay mechanics between the games? I hope not, but they might have to. I mean, this gameplay isn't boring yet, but to make a whole nother $60 experience with the same exact gameplay would probably be hard. I guess one thing they have going for them is you could have different characters. You could have different you know, like the new characters that you meet in the next games could have different mechanics. So that could keep it fresh. Well, one thing they could do with Yuffie that would be really cool, when they first originally designed Yuffie, they were going to have her appear right after Midgar. And there's a theory that she would have, like, stole your stuff during the Nibelheim flashback. But then they decided to move her to after the mines. So what'd be cool is if they went back to that original idea, and during the Nibelheim flashback, she, like, came and stole your materia or something. And then that's how you got introduced to her. Or if they don't end up doing the Nibelheim flashback, instead do it, you know, just when you go, that's what happens in Calm. When you go to Calm, you meet her there. There's a right way and a wrong way to create fluff. If you're going to make Midgar a full game, there's two ways to do it. Either A, you add new ideas to the story that don't change things, but just boost the original story and give it more context. Or you just have a bunch of fetch quests. You know, you have some big-boobed girl who fills up your car with gas, tell you to go get some grease out of a cave. Or some old guy to tell you to go find an ancient stick that has nothing to do with anything, he just wants it. Or you have some dungeon to get a weapon that's useful later. That's like way too long, you know. Luckily in this game, it's all interesting story tidbits that tell us more about the characters and more about the world and stuff. Part 2 is going to be very, very interesting. Are they going to let us keep some of our stuff? I doubt. Are you going to start off with a bunch of different characters? And, like, get whiplash from having to learn all their mechanics if you didn't play the first game? Is there going to be a world map? Is there going to be... Are they going to call them? Is there going to be a Nibelheim flashback? Are the mechanics going to be different? To me, there's going to have to be some big changes. Because I don't think Square is willing to release a game that you need to have prior knowledge in order to play. You know? I don't think we start Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 with like 5 characters that all have unique mechanics and a whole backpack full of materia and weapons and upgrades and have to know the in-depth mechanics of the game right off the bat. I don't think Square does that. It just doesn't sound like something Square would do. No, this is still our first playthrough, Pyrocom. Thanks for asking. So I feel like there has to be some kind of big change or some kind of like tutorial mission where like on their way to Calm, Cloud has to remember how to fight because he lost his memory or something, and you have to go through this little tutorial thing where you learn how to do everything again. Like just something, you know? Because otherwise it's going to be weird. Yeah. Maybe the flashback is a tutorial. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That's a great point. Maybe the game just starts in Calm, and you immediately go into the Nibelheim flashback, and you get to learn the mechanics with Sephiroth and Cloud. Then after the flashback is over, you slowly add in the other party members. Yeah, but Square is just not the type of company that would do that. I know Square Enix. They're not the type of company that says, here's Final Fantasy VII Part 2, but you need to go buy Part 1 first. They just don't do that. They always make their games accessible to everyone. Final Fantasy X-2 started off fresh and was a completely different experience. Final Fantasy 13-2 is fresh and a completely different experience. 13-3 was fresh and a completely different experience. And they want, especially these games, they want to be accessible to everyone. I mean, that's the biggest reason why this was like an action RPG to begin with, because they wanted it to be accessible to everyone. So I really, really doubt Part 2 is like gated by Part 1, you know? Which actually, .hack was playable if you just bought Part 2, 3, or 4. But it was a little weird because it didn't really teach you how to do stuff very well, and you started with just random equipment that they like picked. So it was a little weird, but it did work. You could do it. It was possible to play a .hack game without playing the previous ones, but it was just a little awkward. I kind of miss the Wall Market music too. I like this song, but it's a bit repetitive. This is probably my least favorite song in the game so far. I've liked pretty much every other song. This one is probably my least favorite. I still like it though.